Numbers chapter 27. The daughter of the prophet. One day a petition was presented by the daughter of the prophetess Malaloa, Horgan, Micah, and Tether. Their father, the prophet, was a descendant of Heber, son of Galit, son of Machir, son of Manasseh, son of Joseph. Those women stood before Moses, Eleazar the priest, the tribe leader, and the entire community at the entrance of the tabernacle. Our father died in the wilderness, they said. He was not among Korah's followers who rebelled against the Lord. He died because of his own sin. But he has no son. Why should the name of our father disappear from his clan just because he has no son? Give us property along with the rest of our relatives. So Moses brought the case before the Lord, and the Lord replied to Moses, the claim of the daughter of Abraham is legitimate. You must give them a grant of land along with their father's relative. Assign them the property that would have been given to the father. And give the following instruction to the people of Israel. If a man die and has no son, then give his inheritance to his daughters. And if he has no daughter either, transfer his inheritance to his brother. If he has no brother, give his inheritance to his father's brother. But if his father has no brother, give his inheritance to the nearest relative in his clan. This is a legal requirement for the people of Israel, just as the Lord commanded Moses. Joshua chosen to lead Israel. One day the Lord said to Moses, climb one of the mountains east of the river and look out over the land I have given the people of Israel. After you have seen it, you will die like your brother Aaron, for you both rebelled against my instruction in the wilderness of Zin. When the people of Israel rebelled, you failed to demonstrate my holy to them as the water. There are the water of Meribah at Kadesh in the wilderness of Zin. Then Moses said to the Lord, O Lord, you are the God who gives breath to all creatures. Please appoint a new man as leader for the community. Give them someone who will guide them wherever they go and will lead them into battle, so the community of the Lord will not be like sheep without a shepherd. The Lord replied, take Joshua son of Nun, who has the Spirit in him, and laid your hand on him. Present him to Eleazar the priest before the whole community, and publicly commissioned him to lead the people. Transfer some of your authority to him, so the whole community of Israel will obey him. When direction from the Lord is needed, Joshua will stand before Eleazar the priest, who will use the Urim, one of sacred law cast before the Lord, to determine his will. This is how Joshua and the rest of the community of Israel will determine everything they should do. So Moses did as the Lord commanded. He presented Joshua to Eleazar the priest and the whole community. Moses laid his hand on him and commissioned him to lead the people just as the Lord had commanded through Moses. Chapter 28. The dairy offering. The Lord said to Moses, give this instruction to the people of Israel. The offering you present as special gift are a pleasing aroma to me. They are my food. See to it that they are brought at the appointed time and offering according to my instruction. Say to the people, this is the special gift you must present to the Lord as your dairy burnt offering. You must offer 2 one-year-old male lambs with no defects, sacrifice one lamb in the morning and the other in the evening. With each lamb you must offer a grain offering of 2 quarters of choice flour mixed with 1 quarter of pure oil of pressed olive oil. This is the regular burnt offering instituted at Mount Sinai as a special gift, a pleasing aroma to the Lord. Along with it you must present the proper liquid offering of 1 quarter of alcoholic drink with each lamb poured out in the holy place as an offering to the Lord. Offer the second lamb in the evening with the same grain offering and liquid offering. It too is a special gift, a pleasing aroma to the Lord. The Sabbath offering. On the Sabbath day, sacrifice 2 one-year-old male lambs with no defect. They must be accompanied complete by grain offering of 4 quarts of choice flour, moistened with olive oil, and a liquid offering. This is the burnt offering to be presented each Sabbath day, in addition to the regular burnt offering, and is a complete liquid offering. The monthly offering. On the first day of each month, present an extra burnt offering to the Lord of 2 young goats, 1 ram, and 7 one-year-old male lambs, all with no defect. This must be accompanied by grain offering of choice flour moistened with olive oil, 6 quarters with each bowl, 4 quarters with a ram, and 2 quarters with each lamb. This burnt offering will be a special gift, a pleasing aroma to the Lord. You must also present a liquid offering with each sacrifice 2 quarters of wine for each bar, a third of a gallon for the ram, and 1 quarter for each lamb. Present this monthly burnt offering on the first day of each month throughout the year. On the first day of each month, you must also offer 1 male goat for a sin offering to the Lord. This is an addition to the regular burnt offering and is a complete liquid offering. Offering for the Passover. On the 14th day of the first month, you must celebrate the Lord's Passover. On the following day, the 15th day of the month, a joyous 7-day festival will begin. But no bread made with yeast may be eaten. The first day of the festival will be an official day for holy assembly, and no ordinary work may be done on that day. As a special gift, you must present a burnt offering to the Lord, 2 young goats, 1 ram, and 7 one-year-old male lambs, all with no defect. There will be accompanied by grain offering of choice flour moistened with olive oil, 6 quarters with each goat, 4 quarters with the ram, and 2 quarters with each of the 7 lambs. You must also offer a male goat as a sin offering to purify yourself and make yourself right with the Lord. Present this offering in addition to your regular morning burnt offering on each of the 7 days of the festival. This is how you must prepare the food offering that is presented as a special gift. A pleasing aroma to the Lord there will be offered in addition to the regular burnt offering and the liquid offering. The 7th day of the festival will be another official day for holy assembly, and no ordinary work may be done on that day. Offering for the festival of harvest. As a festival of harvest, when you present the first of your new grain to the Lord, you must call an official day for holy assembly, and you may not do no ordinary work on that day. Present a special burnt offering on that day, the pleasing aroma to the Lord. It will consist of 2 young goats, 1 ram, and 7 one-year-old male lambs. There will be accompanied by grain offering of choice flour moistened with olive oil, 6 quarters with each goat, 4 quarters with a ram, and 2 quarters with each of the 7 lambs. Also offer 1 male goat to purify yourself and make yourself right with the Lord. Prepare this special burnt offering along with the liquid offering in addition to the regular burnt offering and is accompanied the grain offering. Be sure that all the animal you sacrifice have no defect. Chapter 29. Offering for the festival of the trumpet. Celebrate the festival of trumpet each year on the first day of the appointed month in early autumn. You must call an official day for holy assembly, and you may not do no ordinary work. On that day you must present a burnt offering as a pleasing aroma to the Lord. It will contain 1 young rabbit, 1 ram, and 7 one-year-old rabbit, all with no defect. There must be accompanied a grain offering, choice flour with olive, 6 quarters with boiled, 4 with ram, and 2 quarters with each of the 7 lambs. In addition, you must sacrifice a male goat as a sin offering to purify yourself and make yourself right with the Lord. This special sacrifice, in addition to your regular monthly and daily burnt offering, must be given with the prescribed grain offering and the liquid offering. This offering are given a special gift to the Lord, a pleasing ornament to Him. Offering for the Day of the Atonement. 10 days later, on the 10th day of the same month, you must call another holy assembly. On that day, the Day of Atonement, the people must go without food and must do no ordinary You must present a burnt offering and pleasant offering. It will concern one young blood, 1 in the 7 years lamb with or with defect. This offering must be completely present. Grain offering of choice flour was olive oil, 6/4 choice with 4/4 and 2/4 to the 7. You must also separate 1 meal gold for a sin offering. This addition to sin offering, the ultimate and the regular burnt offering, tarry with its grain offering and the complete liquid offering. Offering for the festival of the shelters. 5 days later, on the 5th day of the same month, you must call another holy symbol of all the people, and you may do now honor on that day to say, the beginning of the festival of the silver, a 7 days festival of the Lord. On the first day of the festival, you must present a burnt offering and special gift. A place in it will contain 13 young about 214 1 year and always noted each. This will must be a grain offering and choice boiled with olive oil, 6/4 of each, 13 pound and 4/4 each of the 2 ram and 2/4 each of the 14 lamb. You must also separate a male goat as a sin offering in addition to regular burnt offering is combined great offering and liquid offering. On the second day of the 7th day festival, sacrifice 12 young about 2 ram and each of the offering lamb accompanied is present the grain offering liquid. You must also sacrifice a male goat using regular with accompanying grain offering and liquid. On the third day, sacrifice 11 with no defect each of the burnt offering, the offering and must be accompanied is prescribed grain offering and liquid offering. You must also sacrifice a mango as a sin offering in addition to regular offering, either with grain offering and liquid. On the 4th day, 10th young and with each of the offering and its regular grain and liquid. You must also sacrifice a mango and in addition with the offering. On the 5th day, sacrifice 2 line young about 214 with no defect each of the offering around the company. You must sacrifice the grain in addition to the regular. And on the 6th day of the festival, sacrifice the 8th day young 40 and without the ram must be clean. You must also sacrifice the milk as the same offering in addition to regular burning with a complete grain offering. On the 7th day of the festival, sacrifice the 7 young and with no defect each of those offering of about and must be completed by its grain. And you must also sacrifice 1 bird because in the burnt offering with a complete grain offering liquid. On the 8th day of the festival, you must do honoring. You must present a burnt offering spectacle, and it will contain 1 young bird with no defect. Each of those must be a complete spectacle. You must also sacrifice 1 male with a sin offering addition. Liquid. You must present this offering to the Lord, and if there are in addition sacrifice and burnt offering, grain offering, liquid, and the praise offering. So must give all things to the people Israel as he has commanded him. Chapter 13. Lord concerning vows. And Moses summoned the leader of the tribe and told them, this is what the Lord commanded. A man who can make a vow to the Lord make a blessing, and he must know exactly what he will do. If a young man make a vow to the Lord, a black under a vow while he is still living and birth, and the father heard the vow and does not object, then all his vow pledge will stand. But if his father refuses, let her reveal the vow on the day, then all vow will become invalid. Will forgive her because her father would not let her fulfill them. Now suppose a young woman make a vow or bind herself with an imposed pledge and let her marry. If her husband lean, none of her vow or pledge does not object that he heard, her vow and the pledge will stand. But if his husband refuse and accept the vow and is imposed on the day he heard, he naturally or committed and will forgive her. If however a man is a widow or divorced, he must fulfill all her vow and pledge. But suppose a woman is married and living in her husband's home, when he make the vow or bind herself with a pledge, if her husband heard of it and does not object to it, her vow and pledge will stand. But if her husband refuses to accept on that he heard, her vow will none, and so her husband may neither confirm or annul any vow pledge he made to deny herself. But if he does not object on that he heard, then he is agreed to all her vow and pledge. If he wait more than a day and then try to annul a vow, he will be punished for her guilty. These are the regular given to Moses concerning relation between a man and his wife, and between a father and a young daughter who still lived at home. Chapter 31. Alright, so those 4 chapters is more about the regulation, about the vow, and then festival regulation, command, and also Moses point Joshua as the next leader by following God's commandment. And Moses sees the promised land, but he cannot reach there because he was disobeyed God's commandment at Zin. Alright, so that is give us lesson, which is we always should keep humble and follow God's commandment. So that is today's Bible's learning. Hope everybody like it. God bless you, everyone. Let's see you tomorrow.